are everywhere on the Earth. Matter of fact, the Earth is made up of almost completely rocks. Rocks are the most abundant resource on the planet, according to Dr. Aditya Kar, PhD in geology. Although abundant, most people don't know the actual 3 rock types. Each type has its own characteristics, way of formation, and depth. Each is very unique and has its own role in keeping the Earth balanced. Igneous rock starts off in a magma chamber deep below the Earth's surface. Magma cools off to form igneous rock. Depending on the cooling time, the rocks will either come out smooth or coarse grain. Coarse grain cools very fast, and an example of a coarse grain igneous rock is granite, which we use for tabletops. Fine grain cools very slowly, and an example of that is obsidian, which we use for jewelry. And here is a picture of granite, and here is a picture of obsidian. Underneath the Earth's crust lies the magma chamber, which is basically where lava is stored in a volcano. Most of the Earth's crust is made up of igneous rock. However, the Earth's crust only grows due to sedimentary rock. The sedimentary rock, its name basically says it all. It comes from bits of other rocks called sediment, which layer on top of each other. The 3 classifications of sedimentary rock are clastic, chemical, and organic. Clastic rocks are little pieces of rocks that fuse together due to heat and pressure. Chemical rocks are when rock and water are fused together and the rock evaporates, leaving behind pieces of rock. Organic sedimentary rock is when animal remains, such as dinosaur fossils and things like that, go through intense heat and pressure, which creates crude oil and gas. As sedimentary are on top of the Earth's surface, metamorphic rocks are far, far below the Earth's surface. Metamorphic comes from meta, meaning change, and morph, meaning form. These rocks are created farthest below the Earth's surface due to intense heat and pressure, which converts it into a liquid. The liquids cool to form metamorphic rock. Marble is a good example of metamorphic rock, which we use for things such as flooring. Many factors can change these type of rocks, including the cooling time, the rock chemistry, the temperature, and also the pressure. Being the deepest rock, this concludes the 3 rock types. Seen as irrelevant, rocks actually play a large part in society. Ranging from walkways to bathroom floors, the 3 rocks are crucial. Igneous starting as magma, sedimentary starting as little pieces of rock, and metamorphic starting far underground. Each one is extremely unique. All 3 types have been around since the birth of the Earth. So next time you see a rock, know that you have a useful, unique part of history.